personal touch is very important. It's something that we try to discuss with the family while we're doing funeral arrangements. We try to find out exactly what their loved one's interest was, whether it was a football team, whether it was a hobby. If they were a Steelers fan or a USC Gamecock fan, we will put jerseys up, we'll put placemats, we'll turn the room into a Gamecock room or Dallas Cowboy room to give the feel of maybe their home. You know, maybe they had a room that was designed like that, and we want to try to make it, you know, as familiar as possible. All deaths are hard, but babies are really hard. So what we usually do is we've had the opportunity to serve families who've had a loss of a baby, and we will, you know, turn that room into a playground or replicate their room with a crib or, you know, different toys, their favorite toys. If they like SpongeBob or there's a different cartoon that they like, we try to make that a theme throughout that experience. When it comes to culture, the funeral profession, as I said before, we tend to, in our community, be very segregated when it comes to the culture. And I think we're all servants, as I said before, and we should serve everyone. This shouldn't be a black funeral home. It should be a funeral home where everyone is served. It doesn't matter their nationality, we should be able to serve everyone because that's what we are. If we're called to be servants, we need to serve. With COVID-19, we've had to make some drastic changes as it relates to how we operate. As far as seeing families, we try to limit the arrangement conference to about 4 family members. Usually, if there are other members who want to take part in that conference, we do either Zoom or we have to have a teleconference where they can be a part of it. But we don't want to have too many people in the arrangement conference at a time. We want to social distance as much as we can. We also do live streaming the services, whether it's a graveside service or whether it's a service here at our chapel. We want to live stream those services. We use Facebook Live. We actually use YouTube, and we also can actually use our funeral home page. And we actually put the funeral service on our page if there are family members who are not able to attend for various reasons. We want to make sure that they're part of that service. The team that we have, the family that we have here at Myers Mortuary is very, very important. We had that opportunity to take staff photos about a month ago. And as I look at that picture, everyone in that picture has their own individual talent. Everyone in that picture serves a different purpose at Myers Mortuary. We're one unit with 20 different parts, 20 interchangeable parts, and we work very well together. And it's important that the family here at Myers Mortuary is sympathetic to the needs of the family. You know, I always say in meetings that we have, you know, it'll be one day where we have to sit on that front row. And how would you want someone to treat you, or how would you want to be treated if you had a loved one that died and a funeral home had to serve them?